Ladies and gentlemen, this is Zach Moonshine with Metal Devastation Radio. Right now on the phone with me, I have Christian from the band Misanthrope Monarch. What's going on, dude?
I'm fine. It's almost it's witching hour here. It's midnight, so it's all fine here in Germany, man.
Nice. So, what's going on in the world of Misanthrope Monarch?
Well, like you just noticed, we've just released our debut MCD, and just a month ago, and yeah, the reception was just fine, and it's like better than we thought it will be, since the band is like it was founded in the spring of this year, and yeah, but we're already in songwriting mode again, and but we're still looking for a full-time drummer right now, so that's all we can do, writing songs, and hope that some drum machine is gonna hit us up. So yeah.
Very cool, man. So you say this is you guys been what since last year? How did this band get started? And
the band was started. I was the composer of the two songs. Songs you can hear on the Facebook page, and the songs that are on the MCD. And basically, I started all out as some kind of brainchild, as a project, because when I had the former band, I was very frustrated with the situation and the songwriting process, and with the basic human relationships in the band. And I thought, man, in today's world with the technology, there must be some way to be creative on your own, and do things your own way, not depending on others. And I started to record some brutal stuff which didn't fit for the band back then, and I didn't thought about forming a new band or something like that, just riffing, recording. And when it all fell apart with the former band, I came back to the recordings I did, and I thought, man, that's cool stuff, and that's the stuff you wanna do musically. So I did some clean recordings of this, and get some dudes together. The singer is a friend of mine. I'm working in a tattoo studio, and he's a customer. And I know the bass player of us, Pat. I know him a long time, so I hooked him up, and yeah, all came together. We're quick. Studio was like just 3 days in last July, and the funny thing is that the bass player and the singer didn't meet each other before the studio. They didn't know each other, so it was all kind of situation like, okay, let's see what happened. Maybe it will work out fine, or it will just going to be out crap. And it worked just fine, and I'm very happy with the result of the recordings.
Right on, man. So as far as influences, like what got you into music? What kind of influences would you say you have?
Basically, I would have to say it's all about the metal and the rock, but I'm like in the extreme metal, like half of my life. I'm 30 now, and bands like Biohazard, Metallica, Machine Head got me into this stuff. And then a short time after that, I started out exploring more extreme music like Morbid Angel, Suffocation, and stuff. And I would have to say the main influences as a guitar player for myself have to be Dimebag Darrell from Pantera, and Trey Azektoth, Morbid Angel, and Jan Nerdveit from Dissection. So I tried to create a unique form. I was not trying to reinvent the wheel or something, but I tried to create some new brutal music, which you have different influences in, like the American style of death metal, the more technical way, and some European influences, like some atmosphere and stuff. I tried to meld some things together. So yes, I would have to say it's the extreme metal that's my main influence. Yes.
Hell yeah, man. As far as the name Misanthrope Monarch, how did you guys come up with that, and what does that mean to you?
I came up with the name even before we formed the lineup and we did the songs. I tried to pick a name which is some kind of catchy and represents my personal, I would not say beliefs, but views. And so I didn't want a name that I didn't want to choose a cheesy name, like something with death, blood, or whatever. But I wanted a name that's reflects the brutality of the music and the lyrics and my, if you will, the attitude and point of view. So yes, I thought that's some kind of name that will last, and I can live with that. So yeah.
Right on, man. As far as the lyrical themes that go into the songs, what kind of lyrical themes do you have going on?
In our first song, the Crushing the Unbeliever, is I tried to pick up some issues like which I like in some kind of hardcore bands. When you have to deal with personal problems and people pushing you around, and you have to fight for your beliefs and pull your way through. And but I try to approach this with a slightly more brutal way, like simply said, if you stand in my way, I will crush you. And just like a personal call to arms song. And the second one is Father Sin and the Hollow Spirit. It's my my view on religion, my anti-organized religion song. I had some time working for a institution years ago that was related to a Catholic church. And I didn't like being there. I didn't like the people there, and such hypocritical views. So yes, I didn't want to pick up the religion theme without knowing what I'm talking about. So I try to put my own experiences into it, and yes. That's it.
Fuck yeah, man! Very cool. So the local scene where you guys are from Germany, right?
Yes.
What's the local scene like there? What can you tell us about that?
The local scene here is I have some friends who are also playing in like technical death metal bands, and but I have to say that I personally cannot really say that the local, especially the local scene here in the German Ruhr area, in Western Germany, is I don't know that much bands that are rising up or really sticking to it for a long time. It's more like here the metalcore or deathcore stuff. So I thought maybe, hey man, that's maybe some kind of gap we can fill here especially in this area. But the overall German scene is, I think it's alive and well. So, but I think we can contribute our part to this, and we'll see what happens in the future.
Very cool. Speaking of the future, what kind of plans do you guys have besides getting a drummer?
I always want to be creative. I always want to create new stuff, even if we have already an output is like brand new. I don't want to rest on something. I hate that. And so I'm constantly writing new songs and trying to push the limits. Not just the guitar playing, but the overall arrangement of the song. So yeah, we are working on our first full-length LP, and we're talking about this, and we came to the conclusion that a lot of bands, even if they are officially on Spotlight for years, have just like 2 EPs or something, and we don't want to do that the same way. We want to put out an full length, so that that's what we have in mind for the future. But I know it's not so easy, because when you're officially out, you have some kind of pressure, and you force yourself to write better songs and write it faster in a shorter period of time. So we try to get the best out. I think maybe around next March or April, there will be something from us.
Very cool, man. Well, we look forward to hearing more from you guys for sure, man. I'm about out of questions for you, Christian. Is there anything else that you would like to add to let the people out there know?
No, not really, but I would just say that you guys out there support new bands, and always check your local scene. There are definitely a lot of bands, talented bands, and support them. It's worth it.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man. We're going to play the fuck out of it here on Metal Devastation Radio, for sure.
I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Hey, before I let you go, can I get you to make us a station tag real quick?
Yes, sure.
All right, just say something like, "This is Christian from Misanthrope Monarch, and you are listening to Metal Devastation Radio."
Right. What's up, everybody? This is Christian from Misanthrope Monarch. You listen to Metal Devastation Radio. Cheers, man.
Fuck